Uh-oh. It's not picking up. Everyone. Doing. Immediate Aurelius raid? Let's go. Yes, on Sound Fox. Rosie, how we doing? Why do I sound far away? Oh no. Hang on a second. Let's see if we can fix that. That's not good. Oh boy, what? Right there. Do this real quick. Is this better? Well, no, because now it's picking up the. Now it's picking that up. Oh lord. Okay, how? It's picking up things I don't want to picking up. Okay. Okay, how are we doing? How we sounding? Get this figured out. Oh, you know what? It's supposed to be like this. Alright, is this better? Alright, I clearly missed a couple things when I was redoing the OBS settings. But, how are we coming through now? Good? Here, we clear? Do we no longer sound like we're in a cave? Game's still a little loud? Oh god. That might be too much. Oliver, I'm gonna be honest, I'm on a whole new setup. I upgraded the setup. Is it still super loud? I have it turned like way down right now. Rosie's saying thought the game was loud. Is it still too loud? Sounds like you're not wearing headphones. Bro. Oh. Too far there because I completely lost all game sound. Now that's saying it's at like 14% volume. Sit. Mic is set all the way at 100%. Can adjust the mic if I need to. Make it 7? Alright. It's 7 now. Dealing with. What we got? What we got here? Sounds good to you now? New headphones? Phones? That could be. On your end, you could just be adjusting, have a new one. Looks like it hasn't gone down for you at all. I am perplexed. I may have to talk with the resident sound guy. Something in my audio settings that isn't quite right. See anything there that would do it? What's going on? Okay, yeah, let's see what we can... Yeah. Okay. How are we? Way better? So it seems like this volume adjustment's only adjusting on my end. The one that I was using. They adjusted the audio on my side of things. Okay, now the voice is bad. Ah, Christ. Is this better? Better? So wonderful. Things that I expected to be an issue with setup up and running. Okay, down some more. All the issues I expected on the new setup. Leo, what? any of that picked up. I am... How's it going? I tried doing random recording test things earlier. I was having like this is just being a menace. Let's turn it down right here. I am very lost. Stuffle's giving you trust issues. Stuffle just is a trust issue. Idea how many of these I've ran in. Not hearing any cutouts? Oh, okay. So may have that resolved. See what's going down. I feel like we're gonna end up on the short side today. Having a talk. So the bitrate difference is insane. You would take away Nightbot's mod? The only way to take away Nightbot's mod, get rid of Night. It has to have, or Nightbot has to have mod privilege to exist. Okay. First try, there is. With the 99 on attempt, it's insane. Yeah, your first ever was a 99. You're like, I'm gonna give 1%. Seems to only keep 1%. That was a highlight. Nah. I mean, you know, it feels like it has to, that reminder hat there, because, like, that was just a crazy moment. Like, the timing on that roll just could not have been better. You do seem to have a lot of quick timing. Is outputting that it's showing on my end. Is the counter like super like grainy looking? For some reason it's showing me that it's very grainy and I have no clue why. It looks like gravel. Oh no. I'm pretty sure regardless of font, it's doing that. Your brother's last day is Friday and you're dreading. Nope. No quality time with the siblings? Now, let me see if there's something I can add. I don't like it. I mean, it won't be a full reset. I'm just wondering if I try it, if I swap on, if something. Could be something with that font. It's just doesn't like the size that I have set. Oh well. Go with a generic. Oh, it's still doing it. It'll have to be all right for now. We'll get everything for. Literally 5 seconds. It's 5 seconds. What's moments before disaster? True. Said moments before disaster. CPU actually crazy. Every once in a while when two people drop it at the same time, Nightbot will just like ignore them. You hit it at the same time, just gonna go with it. Person to say no is Rosie, I guarantee it. I mean, it most likely was. Knowing Rosie. The poll, Rosie. One single person has apparently said no. %. Yo! Yo, yo, yo! Of course it's true. That's about sweet. That is the second time you've got. Congratulations. It's the cat chill for cat window. Chill for 2 seconds, please. There are messages that need pinned. Now chat chill, y'all. Fantastic. Oh, uh-oh, not again. Not again. It. I'm gonna have to get that figured out. I think I know what's happening there. I just am not sure how to circumvent the entirety of the problem. I had to make an adjustment in the audio settings so that the mic would stop trying to pick up my air conditioning. And I'm wondering if there's not points in my speech that's hitting like the same decibel range as the AC, and that's what's cutting out. Wouldn't think there would be, but it's hard telling. Otherwise, I have no idea. I am very much lost. Well, if it had been pretty great until I found out that every bit of my audio was busted. Just to despawn it. Shout out Shinies for that bit of advice. Maybe saying I'm wondering if there's not some point in my speech that is matching the decibels of the air conditioning that I had to set the noise gate to block out. I believe it's 75 EST. Alright, that's about half an hour. I wonder if there's not something in like the audio settings of the PC itself. Something is sucking in air. I wonder. I don't know. I have a feeling this is going to be a very short one today. Sure that I have time to get this figured out. To leave for. And I could, and I'm going to. Gotta get that figured out. So finding I'm plugged in properly. I mean, it should be. Sec. Okay, I just tried to double check it. There was nothing about it. Getting the dealer here. I've shot him a DM. Eye out for a response. Matt does. He really does. Don't miss the shiny again. I don't think you will. I don't think I'm gonna going beyond when you said you were gonna have to head out. Make things super short, but I gotta get this stuff figured out so that I'm putting out the kind of quality that I should be. I mean, that's fair. My timing has been insane. There's probably something that I've missed somewhere. Settings from build setup to the setup. No, Rosie, we have not. There's no way that we have. We did like 10 streams of really 10 or 10, something like that. Nowhere near that on Bound Suite. And Roly Coly was a lot easier to get encounters on. Matt, hello. Don't know if you saw the DM, but I shot you one. We having some pretty big issue. Do we? Because we were having oh it's because I'm in OBS. I was like, I didn't get a response back. It's better than before. Because I know starting out we were having like major issues with the game audio. It just didn't want to like drop down. I had to turn it down in game. And the mic kept cutting in and out. Wonder if it was just still trying to settle in. Could be something audio bitrate wise, because it's pushing the maximum audio bitrate that YouTube will allow by default. Probably something. Oh, I'll be awake, but it's all going to be time dependent because I may not be home. Going into work at like 10. Oliver, you should... That is so good at helping with stuff. It got better just from him popping in the chat. It's like it may have just needed a minute to work itself out too. I mean, it is first stream on the new setup, so. I will say the CPU has been looking very nice, so it's not even a fraction of what it was on the other one. So assume that's just all it was. There was a lot of changes OBS figure out. I just ripped the audio settings that I had on the other one. Need a shiny bounce sweep? Right, same. We need our beautiful friend over here. Find our beautiful friendo. Find our beautiful friendo and figure out what's going on graphic. All of the text. It's like anywhere that has a text input is just grainy looking. You're not gonna try to spell Serena? I think the card better than the games. I mean, that feels fair. I feel like the cards always look better than the games. It's kind of how it goes, you know? Idea. Can't spell for the life of you? It's okay, Rosie can't either. Sort of? You had the silent T in the beginning. So Rosie just nailed that. I don't know what to do with this information. Yeah, no, you nailed that. And I have no idea how we got here. Oh yeah, had to have been. Had to have been. Otherwise, how did we get here? Local antiquarian gallery? Oh well. Jumping into committee. Silently lurk on the phone if you can. Alright, bet, Matt, bet. Hope the meeting goes good. Joined you. Are we getting an Ace Trainer Amber raid? Let's go. Let's go. If you can get that link. Get that link for me. How was the stream? What do you have going on? I'm in. I accidentally oddish. Yeah, I haven't actually taken the or gotten the opportunity to try to use Bounce Suite. And a very, very amazing friend asked that we hunted Bounce Suite. My neighbor. Well, if I know that game. I feel like I probably should. Next on the list of hunts, after Bounce Suite, it's going to be Hunt. Edge is up next. Gonna be a very fun one. Cooking up a nickname for it? I would like to do. I just gotta remember how to hunt, or how you hunt. It's cutting again? That is not okay. Worse. So what happened right as Matt has gone into a silent lurk. I agree. Shiny Honedge is gorgeous. It's a shiny done right. Didn't even sound like I said Eevee. That's not good. That also could tell us that what's cutting out right now are my E sounds. That's the case, it's definitely decibels. Oh no, Loops. There's a skull there. There's a skull. I am afraid. Oh no. It would also appear that I had every right to be afraid. Permission to be PG-13 real quick. Oh boy. Loops, what have you done? What have you done to this poor sword? Gonna have to debate changing the idea that I had for a name for the sword. Well, oops, why? Oops, why? Explain your thought process, please. Okay, so the thought process is that there isn't one. Got it. Oh no. I knew from the skull that it was something wild. Did not expect that. I want to name the sword, but I was going to name it. Feels like it now also feels like a crime to the sword. Probably still will, but I am questioning things. I'm once again reminding myself to fix the date as I get this thing. It's not even yours? What does that mean? What did it have gotten there? I guess it does have the G Wonder Trick. That is a thing. I got there that way. Tackleback and Spruce Willis. I mean, I'll give you that. Those are solid names. Gotta get rid of the aura. Bat the Zubat. It's kind of solid. It just is a green bat. I think we've got a solid name for the Hone Edge. Not as solid as the name that I have for the Bound Suite. Knuckleback is a knuckle stack. Fair. Fair. Ecclemore? We got some names. We got some names. Spirit. I mean, that's solid. That is solid. Boogie Cousin. I think you might like the name that I have in mind for the sword loops. You just might. Of course, we gotta get to this. Have to get the bounce suite and beat Kabu first. Jumping over a significant amount of time to get to aiming the sword. Have to get the bounce suite, beat Kabu. And then hunt the sword. So maybe with some luck, the sword will be another fast hunt. It'll be a Kareem hunt. Still here just lurking? Away, lurk away. Appreciate you being here, Rosie. And lurking instead of destroying our brain cell. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I? May never know. The world may never know. The lighting made the stuff look yellow and I almost threw my phone. I might actually to if a stuff will shines before the bounce suite. I just might. We'll name it after the bear cat, if it does. Keefly. Oh, yeah. No overworld shiny sprites in this unless you have a homebrewed Switch. If you have a homebrewed Switch, or you can get a mod that puts overworld shinies in this game. You know, not having your Switch sounds like a skill issue. We have a lot of yes votes on getting this today. Now we just have to get it. Oh, I don't know. That sounds like something a skill issue would say. Rosie is the OP. Yeah, and being grounded is a skill issue. Don't you know? Imagine being grounded. To be honest, I kind of figured you hit it too early, but I thought what you were actually putting was Rosie as the OG skill issue. Ew, what? Why did that happen? That was kind of gross for a second, not gonna lie. Get on Rosie's good side, maybe she won't curse you. I don't know if that's how that works. If you really want to get on her good side, you just have to temporarily make your name Mudkip. She loves being haunted by Mudkips. It's her favorite. Rosie, why you gotta lie to him? Why you gotta lie like that? That's how you get on to your best side. Imagine hating Mudkip. Like, how does one simply hate Mudkip? Explain these things. What has Mudkip ever done to earn this disrespect? Make my name Olivax. I don't know, Olivax sounds like a prescription medication. Being completely honest. We're gonna get our friend today. It's gonna happen. It has to happen. A moment. I had to do some things. stuff and or things. You have a test in science next day. Can't wait until you fail that. Those are some pretty serious side effects. No, in all seriousness, just study for the test. Study for the test. Make things easier on yourself. I don't think you would actually be screwed. You can always just summer school before spending your entire summer shiny hunting Mudkip. Nope, you gotta go now? Alright, Oliver. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. You don't want to do summer school and hunt Mudkip at the same time? I thought that would be a dream. I thought that was your dream. Because everything else has been backwards. Why wouldn't that also be backwards? You know? Sounds like a skill issue. I wonder why. Did that sound like a skill issue? Oh wait. Because it is one. I am once again asking for a Larvesta and a Sawaddle. We needs to see it. Are you passing classes? Are you actually going to try to tell us you're passing everything? And I thought it was until the 14th. That's not next Monday. That's like next Friday. Oh, well, then how is the only skill issue you being grounded if you're failing a class? That is also a skill issue. I'm gonna guess 920. We'll see if it pops there. Still hoping. Oh. Oops, just going. We want to see the Larvesta in this bottle. I would like to know how you convince them to let you have your Switch back on Monday when you're not going to be passing by Monday. Or somehow you'll... Aaron, give us the Larvesta and the Sawaddle. We beg. We beg. Or I beg. I beg. I needs to see this. We loops. Just we. Just we. You know, by we, it probably is just me. It probably is just me, but the voices are getting loud. I want to see a couple of favorites get drawn together. You know? If you know, you know. I'm gonna be honest, I think Loops might be the only one that knows. I have a feeling we're going over 1,000. Yeah. Really is the only person who knows. Are you saying I am the only one that knows? It's Loops, I'm pretty sure you know. I'm 99% sure that you know. Ah. Yeah. Tuesday is a wild day to end on. $74. I'm gonna run it up to... No, I think I'm gonna run it up to like 950. Why not? Alright, now we know you lying. We know you lying. And your battery's higher than 74%. Is that a bean? Is that a bean I see? Giving 90% of their shiny luck as well? Let's go. Oh, or the bounce suite. We literally got an aura stuffle before we got a bounce suite. What is happening? Actually... Fun. I am being haunted by Stuffle right now. And Oddish. Stuffle and Oddish. Mostly Stuffle. You bought Undertale? Bean? Let's go. Let's go. Imagine failing a class and getting grounded. Yeah, how about that? I have no idea how many bounce fleet we've knocked out, but I think I'm going to knock a couple out. Ayo. Ayo. Bounce fleet did we? Was he giving 92%? What is this? What number is bounce fleet? Uh-oh. Sweet, what number are you? Oh, I knocked out 40. I mean... if only she gave 92% effort in school. Exactly. Her effort in school needs to match the shiny luck roll she keeps getting. Then it's matching her foam percentage. Foam, matching that foam battery instead of matching that shiny luck. Cap. I'm calling cap. You mean 9.2? Oof. Bean keeps jumping straight to like the cremations. Giving her a 9.2 in Spanish. Questioning whether or not she looks like Snorlax. It's been brutal, but we appreciate it. Either that or no Bean. No Bean. We're not giving her that. The Spanish teacher has just given up. Uh-oh. Somebody pull a rope. That's never getting old. There are many a thing that will get old. That is not one of them. I need to know what that message said. Is she licking shinies again? Will you stop licking the shinies? Those poor shinies, man. Guard for life. Never financially recover. Uh-huh. Is that why there's a retracted message, Rosie? Channeling. Rosie, it literally tells me that you retracted a message. That doesn't just completely disappear. If there's not a way, we have a problem. It's, I think, an absolute. Not that. On a singe meal and a protein shake a day? Yeah. A quesadilla or a quesodilla? Because those are two very different things. Oh. Sort of. Is the second one still a quesadilla? It's just like 10 times the size of a regular quesadilla. And it's reserved for queso only. Bean, those skulls tell me you know who queso is. You know exactly who queso is since you just typed it like that. Yeah. Yeah. Queso's great. Actually kind of wild. Man's not even that big. He's not that big. I don't know if he's got like something set up to make him look bigger. You're making a joke about the dude, you just wanted it to look... I mean, hey, that's fair. It just happened to also work out that way. What beat sports basketball? Oh, I forgot. I didn't do much with Wii Sports Resort, so I forgot there was basketball. Cheese and a tortilla. You know? I also kind of... I also need to get bigger tortillas. Because what I get is like the soft taco size tortillas. Oh, good. Good. You know, maybe your parents have been lurking and heard when we said that they needed to come up with a new spot for it so that you would leave it alone when you weren't supposed to have it. Back from draw. Go. I don't know if you're... Aaron, are you in the Discord? Look at that, Rosie rolled her math grade. Wow. What am I wrong? No, it isn't. Yeah, I was Aaron. That was to you. There's a whole channel in there for artwork. Got a whole artwork channel in there. We have a channel full of roast typos from literally everywhere. She is not safe anywhere anymore. I think it started out, it was just the ones from here, and now it's just any typo she makes ends up in there. How did they just forget about your second Switch? I hope it's a brick. Hope your second one bricks as soon as you boot it up. Because deserved. Rosie? I hope they take it from you until the next school year starts. Oh, but you could. I'm gonna go find my Switch. Exactly. Could be you could be learning things. Matt's a lurkin'. Appreciate you, Matt. Oh, but you can. You just have to do it when you get it back. Oh. I almost got ready to up the counter for stuff. Well, why am I like this? That's a bounce weed. Can we get this thing before we hit 1,000? 100% from Rosie. You know, just because you rolled it, no. We pin the 100 around here. Pin the 100% in these. And until we get a typo, because typo overtakes a 100% roll from Rosie. Gotta get used to the size of the keys. I really do. The Oddish with the aura. The memes. Rosie is hacking Nightbot for something. How did... Actually, you know what? I think Rosie got 100% because she only wants the low rolls. My bot likes to spite people. That is what we have learned. Out in your head, sleep. It's almost 1 a.m. Get some good sleep. Sleeps. I under. We can appreciate that. Oh yeah, no, definitely gotta get more sleep. Yep. Good night, Haunter. Sleep well, friend. Sleep well. At a split second. I forgot skill issue wasn't. Yep. I was like, Rosie's leaving, yay! I mean, aw. Hey! Hey! You! Get off of my cloud! Simon, hello, welcome in. She actually raided over. Oh, she's still here too. In the shadows. Thank you again for that raid, by the way. Rosie out here trying to give Shiny luck like she hasn't already given all of it. Oh. Oh, no. And she's licking the shinies again. I mean, I feel like at this point that has to be intentional. How many times can you type shiny lick while trying to type shiny luck? How many times? Have you tried not doing that? Or delete so that once we join the new stream. It's a smart idea. It's a smart idea. You're trying to lock the shinies? Hey, yo. So how did you just type an O when trying to go for a U when there's a letter in between them? Up. Up. No. I 100% at this point believe that you meant what you just said. You're trying to lock the shiny. How dare. That was not good movement. That was not good movement at all. Wanted to be. Mic. Okay, thank you. The mic wasn't picking up for a second. Weird. I think we're gonna run this up to about 950. We'll run on a little rate. Guessing about 50 because they're not really spawning quickly as what they have been. And it still gives us a bit of time. Rosie, why are you? They're gonna know. What are the odds that your sister is also on her Switch? What are the odds that your sister is also on her Switch? I hope she is. Can you be sure? Sounds so sure. Yep. Get absolutely caught. Red-handed. I don't even know which one I encountered. Then try passing your classes and not lying about it. All three at the same time, Loops. Race the three of them against each other. I'm pretty just after. I would make sure that three of are all three of the starters are the same gender. Otherwise, you might just get a bunch exact same. Oh, then you should just be able to have them, I think, all team at the same time. I confirm that with Razzie, but I do believe. Probably Razzie. I'll check with Razzie and double, or to make sure I'm right. I do believe you, if you just have all three of them in Ditto on the team at the same time, generate an egg. Otherwise, I think you'd have to do one at a time. And they're not all mixed up. Be right back. Thanks for the warning. We appreciate the warning. The Destiny Knot, and they all need Everstones? For real? That seems like a hassle. You don't need a Destiny Knot, and all of them have to have Everstones. I thought that was just for passing on IVs in nature. Everstone for reach. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But I think you would need that just happening. I think you would need that to breathe. See how this works. Go back and before. Okay, that's going to be a journey to figure. It's cutting in and out again, isn't it? A little bit. Mic audio. I feel like I'm seeing it happen. So yeah, we're gonna get to 950 and then raid. And I can try to have all this completely out before. It's gotta be something, either OBS or something in the settings on this computer doing it. I mean, you did that to yourself by firing it up. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Get absolutely another of ground. Although at this point, they clearly have to realize you're not learning anything from just extending it a week. I'm ready for the fun one. Or they just take it until your very, very last day of school. Won't catch Rosie out here being grounded until she graduates. Your high school graduation. If she doesn't, then she just never gets it back. It's gone forever. Then think before you act. Oh no. I'm not saying you're down that long for now. And I'm waiting on you to keep playing around and thinking that it's all fun and games until that happens. It's gonna happen. Person you'll be able to blame is yourself. That's a stuffle. That would be completely opposed. I've never had one. But I'd like to, if I'm gonna do that, I'd like to. So that way I can actually put it in home. Good job. Good job. You done messed up, Aaron. Seven more checks. Only 7 more. Even when it shines before we get to 950. I mean, you're gonna have to. Who knows? Maybe he'll go into your contact in his phone and change your name to Grounded. Just still bad art. I mean, I don't know about all that. I mean, I feel like everybody feel like everybody thinks that their own artwork is bad. It's just one of the things with art. It's kind of like voices, like pretty much everyone hates the sound of their own voice. Well, you wouldn't have had to have worried about that if you would have just done as you were supposed to. Now that you have no Switch, that means you have until the end of the year. That gives you plenty of time to get them grades up. What else are you gonna do in that free time? Nothing. I mean, but also you gotta remember, in a way, being bad at something is the first step to becoming sort of good at something. You know? So if you think you're bad, that just means you're in the beginnings of becoming really good at it. You done ruined everything. You done ruined it all. Alright. The loop. There a loop? Okay. I was like, is there a loop? Do you have... Is Link at the ready? Because here's his last check. Oh no, not at this point. Not at this point, because you've already convinced him to give it back early once. And look at what you did. You done broke that trust. The trust system is out the window. And now... it's trade time. Trade time. We're gonna get out of these mic issues. And I will have these fixed before tomorrow's stream. Rosie, do not you dare. Alright, there's the link. Make sure you pop that link, meet us in the raid. And until our next one, everyone be well, stay safe. Bye guys.